episode 8. Had an awesome day at work. It's really nice outside. It's like 77 degrees outside. Mostly sunny. I mean, it's just, I guess the proper way to say that's partly cloudy. Looks really nice outside today. I don't think we'll be able to go out and enjoy any of it like we did yesterday, but, you know, it's still nice just to be able to have nice weather. It's going to turn cold again, I think, tomorrow, and rainy and nasty. But we have today, so that's always good. Anyways, though, I want to talk about something that I went back and forth with for a long time, and that's just making videos like this one. We made a channel probably, it was still less than a year ago, where we tried to do some vloggy stuff, but then we just felt like they were boring videos because we hadn't really done anything, but we also hadn't really tried to do anything. We spent like 2 days vlogging, and then we just stopped. That was probably a poor decision. You know, we'd probably be a lot further right now with our videos if we'd kept going, but I guess that's just the way that it goes. I'm glad that we've started making them again, and you know, there's always that want to wait or to postpone, and oh well, I don't really want to start making videos now because blah blah blah, or this or that, or I don't have the right camera. And I really think that you should just go ahead and just start. No matter where you're at in life, what you're doing, no matter what you're doing, you have to remember that if you first make your channel, you're not going to have, you know, 1,000 even views in your first little bit. It's going to start out with it just being maybe 1 or 2 people watches your videos. So it's better, in my opinion, just to go ahead and start making videos, get used to it, because you're always going to have to start from 0. So you might as well just start. You know, there's no reason to wait. And like right now, we don't really get a whole lot of views. We've got 1 subscriber, which is awesome. I really appreciate your subscription if you're watching this video. However, you know, that's not anything compared to a lot of people. And we all aren't people like Casey Neistat, who, you know, he started out, he already had a decent following on his YouTube channel before he started vlogging, but then it exploded with his vlogs. But he's also a filmmaker by trade. You know, that's what he's done his whole life, and what he's studied and made a career out of was photography and video. The same with Peter McKillen. Yeah, he started a YouTube channel like a year ago. It's probably a little bit over a year now, but he started a channel and within a year had 1 million subscribers. But he's a professional. He's been a professional photographer his whole life and videographer, so he knew what he needed to do in the videos. We don't all have that experience, and there's no way you can just sit there and learn, and this isn't something you learn by reading. You know, you don't just get on the computer and read and watch a bunch of other YouTube videos, and then like eventually you just start making amazing content. It's a lot of trial and error, you know. And then it's not just about who you are, but like a lot of people just think like, well, what about the equipment? You know, I need this fancy DSLR, blah blah blah. Well, this right now is on a GoPro. Yesterday's was on my cell phone, and in my opinion, whatever you have access to, just pick it up, and if you're going to do vlogs, point it at yourself and start talking. Nobody's really worried about what your quality is really going to be like at first. And really, your cell phone is amazing. Like the iPhone has a great camera. If you've got the new Samsung Galaxy S9, oh my gosh, that autofocus is better than any DSLR, or even the I watched a comparison test between the Samsung Galaxy S9 and the Sony RX100 version 5. And the Samsung phone had a faster autofocus than the $1,000 point-and-shoot camera that a lot of people are using for vlogging right now. So don't let the gear like muddy the water for you, and you think, oh, I need this fancy camera or whatever. There's been a lot of movies recently that have been filmed on cell phones exclusively. Now, they did use accessories, they used lenses and stuff, but it gives you a good idea of you can do this on the phone. There's a ton of apps. You can get Adobe Clips. I think it's like Adobe Premiere Clip or something for your phone. I've used that to edit videos. There's Filmora. You can use that to edit videos. I think iPhone even has the iMovie app on the phone. So many options. It's so easy to do. If you've got a GoPro and you make your GoPro account, you can download the Quick app. That's how I make the intros for these videos. Most of the time I take the video, put it in the Quick app, it cuts together this neat little intro thing, and then I just take that, trim off what I want, normally the first part with where it says drive time, episode, whatever, take that part, cut it off, and then just put it right on the front of the video. And it works like a dream, you know? So what I'm really saying is, if you want to make YouTube videos, make them. Don't wait, don't worry about it. This content's not the, like, I'm gonna be honest, like, this isn't the best content. However, it's getting me a place to start from. You know, we're making videos daily. I'm getting used to talking to the camera, which is kind of awkward at first. It's something that you've got to get used to. And then I feel more confident whenever I make like a vlog. You know, when we went out yesterday and went hiking, that video's not up yet, but you'll see it soon enough. That we went out hiking and I felt confident in my abilities to get some B-roll, to film myself, to talk to the camera, and not make it feel awkward, you know? That's what this series has really done. I spent a whole week last week, every day, talking to this camera. And now it doesn't even faze me, especially in the car. And here, I don't feel like it's anything. It is still a little bit awkward when you're looking directly at the lens. If you watch our Bible Bite from Sunday, which I feel is a really good video. However, I'm trying to look at that lens and keep my eye focused, and that way it doesn't seem odd to anybody watching. But you can tell that I'm still a little bit nervous, and there's no real reason to be nervous. It's just something that you've got to come over. Even Peter McKillen, if you watch any of his videos, he said that people ask him, how do you get, you know, how do you not make it awkward when you're filming? And he's like, it never really gets any less awkward. You just start to get kind of used to it, and you don't act as funny. So I highly recommend getting some video time. And even if you're making silly stuff, at least you're making content. This is a fun series for me to make. I enjoy it every day, talking to the camera. It's a lot better than talking to myself. And then I just cut it together. I have fun playing with the app, learning new things, and then I throw it up on YouTube. And then if people want to watch it, they can watch it. If not, it's no skin off your back. You still were doing more than you were yesterday. You're doing more than a lot of other people are doing. And there's no reason not to. And who knows, maybe you will be one of those next big guys that's real popular right now. Just based on starting somewhere. Everybody has to start somewhere. Those guys are older than most people that want to get into vlogging. You know, they're in their 30s. And yeah, they have had a lifetime of experiences doing other things in the video world. So they knew what they were doing. They're not starting from a fresh pile on YouTube. If you're starting from a fresh on YouTube, you probably need to start somewhere with some sort of camera. And if you see other people that are younger making videos, if you go and look back, like at anybody that's in their 20s, a lot of these people have had channels for years. I mean, they will have started making videos 10 years ago. There's some fishing guys I follow. One of them's John B. Has great B-roll, makes some great fishing videos, like some of the best on YouTube. And he started like 10 years ago. You know, and he's 21 now, I think. And he's just like, he's getting really good at what he's doing. I mean, he's really good at his craft, but he still gets better every day. But he started somewhere. And there's even videos on another one of their channels where they critique their own videos, and you see like what they were doing when they started out. A good way to see like your favorite YouTube videos or your YouTube creators where they started is you go on YouTube, click that little drop down box on their channel. So go to their channel, click videos, there's a little drop down, and you can see date added newest, date added oldest, and most popular. Well, click on date added oldest, and then you'll see these videos that they first put up when they first started their YouTube channel, and for the most part, none of them are that great. The only person that you can really go back on their channel and look at some really good videos is Peter McKillen, just because he's been in the game. That's my backpack falling over as I turned into the driveway, but he's been in the game for so long and he knew what he was doing. Anyways, I hope that I've inspired you guys to give video making a shot, and that you're gonna get out there and make some YouTube videos. If you do, please hit us up in the comments and let us know your channel, and let us know if you've started making videos. We'll definitely go over there and check them out and let you know what we think of them if you're interested. Anyways, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please hit that like button and be sure to subscribe for some more content. Also, be sure to check out our blog at thefamilylife.com. New post going up tomorrow about our trip to the Tampa Zoo at Lowry Park. It was an awesome time. There's going to be a lot of cool pictures in it, so be sure to check it out. Anyways, thank you guys again so much. I hope you have a great rest of your day. God bless.